Have you ever wondered what are the characters people regret pulling for the most in Genshin? Yeah, there's a lot of characters, so not all of them can be as great as people like to say they are. And there's no reason at all why I'm releasing this video while we got the ALOT and Sino banner. What a coincidence. Anyway, let's get straight into it. If your favorite character happens to be on this list, it doesn't mean your character is bad. And anyway, Genshin isn't like a competitive game, so I still to this day don't really understand the purpose of a meta. Let me know if your character appears on this list and tell me, did the Genshin community do them wrong? I don't know, maybe everyone's wrong and you're right. Maybe you're the one that's stupid. Who knows? So coming in at number 10, the 10th most regretted character of all time, and it's also tied. So 10 is number 10 is full of a whole bunch of surprises. It is the Wanderer joined with the Raiden Shogun. Now, the Wanderer is one of my favorite characters personally for many reasons. 1, he's a jet engine. 2, he has a bowl cut. 3, that's it. That's all I got. Anyway, the Raiden Shogun, everyone's favorite, you guys know him. He's just flipping Genshin waifu, alright? I said it. That's why everyone pulls for Raiden. So they probably got disappointed after they pulled. But a lot of people have Raiden, and she's known for having one of the highest banner sales way back in the day. Coming in at number 9, it is an Archon. Can you guess who it is? It is Venti. I'm not too surprised. I'm not really that much of a Venti fan, I can't lie. He's just a really early character, and I assume it's just other animals came out and other characters kind of did his role better. I mean, there's a lot of Venti fans, but gameplay-wise, I've never been interested in Venti. I kind of forget he's playable. Anyway, coming in at number 8, we have... This one is surprising. Now, this one is surprising. We have Hu Tao. Hu Tao is known to be one of the best DPSs in Genshin, being able to do stupid numbers just by herself. So it kind of does shock me that she is number 8. Number 8 on this list. That is really high. What do you guys think about that? Are these people just stupid, or does she deserve to be on the list even higher? I don't know. Coming in at number 7, we have a Geo character. Now, Geo is a neglected element, and it's pretty sad to see some Geo characters on this list because we have Itto. Yes, and fan favorite Itto. Everyone loves Itto. Character-wise, everyone loves him. Gameplay-wise, I don't see many teams built around him. I don't know if that's just because he's not that great or Geo is not that much of a great element. Oh, and this puts us into number 6. And this is where we actually get some information alongside why people didn't like pulling for them. Before we go to the final 6, we need to go through the categories we're going to be looking at. We have gameplay, which means they feel clunky, slow, boring, or uncomfortable to play. Kit damage, disappointment, skill, burst, or they're just bad. Buyer's remorse, purposely pull the character but no longer like them. Generally from pressure from friends, YouTubers, streamers, and you get FOMO for not having the character. Impulse pulled on the banner but didn't really want the character, building pity, and got them by accident. Team synergy. Character has not many options to be used well together, and you need a lot of 5 stars to make them work well. Dated. Character's kit does not fit in with a lot of the new content and new character styles. Some characters just do the same job but better. Number 6 is a good one because for a long time, people couldn't get their hands on this character. She was one of the characters people had to wait ages for a second chance for them to pull them if you didn't get them right away. And if you don't know who they are the queen of physical damage. That is Eula. Eula character I really want to play because I love physical damage. That's very simple, physical damage. And for the reason why people don't like Eula, we got tied 33% for not specified, so I don't know what that means. And 33% for dated. I do see how that means. She is, the best physical damage character. And physical damage is as basic as it gets. So, of course she'll be dated. Also 18.5% for gameplay. I do see that. She is a bog standard Claymore user. But hey, it is what it is. Coming in at number 5 is actually a big surprise because this character is pretty famous in Genshin for being one of the strongest DPSs. This one is probably the strongest cryo bow user that pretty much gives it away. It is Ganyu. And it is a shocker to why people did not like Ganyu. There's 81.5. Yes, 81.5, absolutely massive percentage. Like, that's a stupid amount of people coming together to agree they don't like this character or they regret pulling this character for a very specific reason, and that is her gameplay. I guess bow users aren't fun. I mean, I don't play bow users because I guess they're not fun. I never actually thought about why I don't play bow users, but probably it. Also 14% buyer's remorse. Coming in at number 4 is a surprising one, just because so many people like this character so much. You can pretty much recognize Genshin from this one character alone, and that is Zhao. And for a massive 44%, people said they regret pulling him for his gameplay. Now, I do get it. Zhao is a glorified pogo stick. You just jump up and down and do your, what do you call it? the diving move. I forgot, my brain's not working. But you know what I mean. It's only fun after about 10 times, and then it gets kind of boring, so I don't blame them. 11% for kit damage, 7% buyer's remorse, 7% impulse pulls, team synergy 7%, and 18.5 not specified, also 3% for dated. I would assume that would be higher, but guess he's not dated, guys. Coming in at number 3. Now, can't say I'm surprised about this one. This character has a massive love-hate relationship with the Genshin community. Half of them love him, half of them hate him. I don't really know why. I've heard some crazy stories about this character and his voice actor, and that is Child. The guy that is in every single continent apart from his own. Why is this man not in Snezhnaya? I don't know what he's doing. He's just wandering the globe. And you guessed it, a lot of people don't like his gameplay, which I'm actually very surprised. I don't have Child. I would love to play as him. I just don't have enough Primo Gems. Basically, 36% of people don't like the gameplay, but I think it's really cool. You got a short range character with a bow. I think it's pretty sweet. I guess people are disappointed he's not as cool as he is when we fight him, but I don't know. I think people are ungrateful. What can you do? 20% unspecified, 15% impulse pulls. Quite high for impulse pulls. Buyer's remorse 15%. I guess I kind of see it. Child's a big character. A lot of people probably want to play with him. And 12% kit damage, which I don't know. I've seen a lot of good Child builds. Coming in at number 2 is another big character for Genshin, another big Genshin mascot that everyone seems to want to pull. And this one is Klee. So everyone knows Klee, she does not need an introduction. But what I will tell you is that the reason why half the people regret pulling for Klee is because of the gameplay. And I can't lie, I tried to build Klee a tiny bit, but I kind of got bored. I mean, she just throws bombs. I guess it's kind of funny. Fits very well with the character, but gameplay wise, I don't know. It didn't win me over, and it didn't win over the hearts of many people apparently. And 21% not specified, but nothing else really matters. You got that massive 50% gameplay. That's telling you something. So for the last one, I'm not going to give it away so soon. Instead, we're going to do it in reverse. I'm going to tell you the biggest 3 reasons why people don't like this character, and you got to guess who it is, alright? Here we go. Coming in tied 3rd place, we got impulse pulls and buyer's remorse. So kind of generic. Then coming in, the second highest reason is gameplay. So character that clearly doesn't play very well. I don't know. Anyway, the main reason people didn't like the character number 1 was the kit/damage, meaning the character really wasn't that great. Can you figure out who it is? You got 3 seconds. Too late, time's up. The character is Sino, the character on the banner at the date of this recording. I'm sorry for all you Sino fans. I don't know why the internet doesn't like your main Sino. Who knows? Maybe this will change in the future with Sino's rerun. I feel like maybe it was a lot of disappointment because Sino was teased for a long time. For many years, and then maybe he didn't live up to the hype. Who knows? Will this change? Let me know. Was your character on this list? If it is, get a better character. Nah, I'm joking. Defend your characters down in the comments below, and I'll catch you in the next video. See ya.